Good morning. Very, very chilly morning. We're walking up here to Greater Works to go eat. It's just cold to try to ride the bicycle. That wind's blowing hard. When you ride a bicycle, it produces too much extra wind and just cannot handle that. We got to go eat though. I only eat one time yesterday. Probably only get to eat one time today because it's just too cold and windy to go early in the morning or in the evening because it's almost dark before I get back home. The sun is out, but that wind is blowing mighty hard. Good morning, agitate the bear. Ooh. My doggone feet feel like they're already about froze. I'd be froze stiff if I was riding that bicycle. We're going by Al Rollins Park right now, the little pond over here. We're gonna walk straight down and cut through to make it straight lines. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, they say. Now I've got 40 minutes to get up there. Hopefully I can get up there in time. Now I'm walking facing the traffic like you're supposed to do. Good morning, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Audio and video's all right. I'm having to use the 5G. That keeps saying the Wi-Fi disconnected. I'll lay it right here by the road. Maybe they'll come by and they'll see it. Somebody else can pick it up. EagleNick. Ow, this don't wear hats. Well, I'm walking up here to eat lunch if I make it up there in time. That's part of the old muffler and exhaust system. I've got 3 gloves on the hand that's holding this phone, and the hand is still about froze. Now my right hand's all right. I got it in my pocket, keeping it warm. It ain't got no gloves on. I'd like to thank Miss KTZ. I received another package today. It said EagleNick on it. Has a boggin, a pair of gloves, and a thing, I guess it goes down over your head and covers up your mouth or around your neck to keep your neck warm. But I guess you can pull it all the way up over your nose like so. Hello, Falcon. I hope I can make it up there in time to eat. I'm at least gonna try. Now, like I said, that sun is shining. It is only supposed to be a high of 38 today. Y'all hear that woodpecker? Look at all that mistletoe up in that tree. This car is going a lot faster than any 35. Now, my homeless friend Marty has got arrested while I was locked up. Now, he's in jail. His dog Bonnie got took by animal control. Now, Marty was my homeless friend I did the video on where I showed the tents by the railroad track. I actually did an interview one time with Marty, but somehow I lost that footage. Hello, RF. Now, see, by law, you were supposed to walk facing traffic. But when you were riding a bicycle, you're supposed to ride with the flow of traffic. But walking, you're supposed to walk against the flow of traffic, where you can see them coming at you. And I think it should be that way for riding. I'd rather be able to see them coming at me than them come up behind me and throw something and hit me. Well, my old feet is cold. We got on them old camos today. Hello, William L. Great to see you again, brother. Thank you so much for all you do. Boy, my toes is about froze. I can't help it. I don't know if it's going to be worth going up there. It's still too far. If I can't go up here now for lunch while the sun's shining, I know I won't be able to go do supper. So I need to try to force myself to go eat lunch. And I only ate one time yesterday, which was lunch, because it is just too cold to ride the bicycle or walk before the sun comes up. And it is way too cold to ride the bicycle or walk in the evening for dinner, because it would be pitch black dark by the time I could walk back from up there. There's a lot of people would like to catch me walking in the dark. I've received a lot of threats. Now, the Department of Justice emailed me back and said by the what evidence that I submitted that they wasn't going to do anything further. There wouldn't be any further investigation. So I'm going to go ahead and file my lawsuits. I'm going to file a lawsuit against the postmaster, Lieutenant Bishop with the Dalton Police Department, the Dalton Police Department itself, the police chief, the city commissioners that hired the police chief, who pays the police force's salary. Hello, Jizz Wizard. Lord, I know, or if I couldn't handle that, brother, I'd just have to stay in the house and freeze to death. We're coming up on 10.5 minutes. So I should still have like 28 minutes. I know I should be able to reach Greater Works in that time, but I'm gonna be froze solid. Woo, that wind is blowing hard. See them trees blowing around? That wind is kicking up. I'm just trying to survive, you know. As long as I'm able to at least eat one time a day, I should be able to live. Well, it's going to be hard to go up there and see that probation officer in 2 days, as cold as it's going to be. It's going to be even colder than it is today. And it is a mighty long walk. You know, it ain't as far on a bicycle, but I would be even colder. I would freeze to death and end up getting sick. Just keep me in your prayers that I don't get sick. Just trying to walk up here to eat. Dalton garbage. Ooh. Tell you, my old left hand is about froze solid from holding this phone. And I got on 3 pair of gloves. I need some of them insulated or thansulated gloves. And I did have a good pair of thansulated gloves, but I gave them to somebody who did not have any gloves. Ooh, just gonna walk on the sidewalk. Good morning, Northwoods Press. We are walking up here to Dalton's Greater Works to go eat lunch. Got to at least try to stay alive. Now my left hand's about froze solid. My right hand feels all right because it's been in my pocket the whole time, so I might switch hands and try to maybe get my left hand to quit hurting. It's getting so cold it's starting to hurt. Now coming up on the other side of the street up here at this road, where this street turns to the left, that is the house where the Dalton Code Enforcement was parked there on the blocking the sidewalk when it's parked in that driveway. If you saw the video, you remember it was real growed up. Now them people has cleaned up the yard, got the yard mowed, keeps it cleaned up. That car that the code enforcement was asking about, saying it didn't have a tag on it or whatever, it's been did something with. But that is the house right here. Oh. Fixing to be coming up on the creek up here where Aaron Brockovich and the PFA's company was up here checking the water quality. Now that is where I get my phone and my internet from, is Spectrum. TV, internet, and voice. Make sure to get you some of that there Spectrum if they're in your neighborhood. Ooh, he was looking at me. Now this is the old Dalton School or Whitfield County School Superintendent's office is where they was located. Now that is a historical building that used to be the old Cougar School when my brothers and sisters was just kids. Now this is the creek where Aaron Brockovich and that group PFAS was checking the water quality. Now we had Channel 12 News was there, as well as a bunch of other journalists. Good morning, Tina Young. How you doing? I'm in Dalton, Georgia. Damn, look how that car was driving across that line like they was coming over here to try to hit me. I'm walking up here to Dalton's Greater Works to go eat lunch. We've been on here for 16 minutes, coming up on 17 minutes. And I had like 40 minutes to get up here, I think. So I should be able to reach it in plenty of time. I might be froze to death, but they should have some good hot food in here to eat. Maybe it'll warm me back up. Yeah, it is. It's a long walk. I'm a lot older than I used to be, so I can't walk as fast. My back is killing me. Both my shoulders is killing me. I didn't ever know my left shoulder was hurt, but my right shoulder's always been hurt, but it hurt it worse when I wrecked that bicycle the day I got out. We're gonna have to change hands again. My hand's getting cold. Put it back in my pocket. Hello, Adams Empire. How you doing, brother? Great to see you again. Long time no see. Yeah, we're close now. Just my hand's about froze. Feels like my left hand's colder with the gloves on than the right hand is without them. But the right hand been in my pocket. You know, close to my body, and it stays a little bit warmer in your pocket than it does out here. That's an old building here. This used to be a church, and it was a daycare. Right up yonder is the Access Food Mart, where the owner, by the name of John, ripped my friend off on that $40 worth of lottery tickets. Well, he didn't per se, but it was the lady working in there. Rung up 2 tickets, one for 30 and one for 10, and then only give me $30. And sat there trying to explain to me that Georgia lottery receipt thing just showed $30. But she knowed good and well I had a ticket for 30 and one for 10. I bought them both from her. I bought them for my friend who was setting out in his truck, who has a disability. You know, he's got a hurt leg. He can't stand no long period of time. Can't walk real far. And it's not the man at the store up there I'm talking about. But John come in there hollering at me, getting rude and hateful. I tried to explain to him that I was in there for a friend whose truck was parked outside. that I cashed in a ticket for him, and he got more tickets. But John didn't want to hear it. He wanted to be rude, hateful, and disrespectful to EagleNick. I told him that I didn't mean to talk loud, that I'm deaf in one ear. Now there goes Dalton Utilities. Got 3 men in a truck. He said I had a big mouth. You know, he's the type of people to violate somebody's rights under the Americans with Disabilities Act. That is his car sitting right over there. I'm pretty sure that's his car. No, it don't say Sarak. S-A-R-A-K. His tag says Sarak. Hello, devil on my shoulder. Patrick Hunt, Juggalass. Now, I've not been paying much attention to that there chat. I'm sorry about that. I've been trying to watch where I'm going. I'm going to try to get across here. If this car wasn't going so much faster than the speed limit, I would have been able to make it across. They act like they're in such a big hurry. 5-star food service. Now, right here is where the Dalton Police Department used to love to sit and run that radar or that laser. Now you see they've been doing improvements here, remodeling. There's usually somebody already here, and I don't know if that is a work permit or if that is a cease and stop work order. I don't know. But the Dalton Police Department's quit using this parking lot here, I guess, because the owners told them they didn't like them parking right here. You know, this here is what you call private property. That is where you get trespassed from, not public property, unless you've committed a crime. Now, our Dalton Police Department does not understand that. They don't understand the Constitution. It doesn't look like our city or state government does this either. Hello, Wander. Hey, you have a blessed day, devil on my shoulder. Look how this water puddles right here. You see it's froze. That's how cold it is. It is froze over. See the ice? Now that is why I did not ride my bicycle. Got somebody blowing. I guess they wanted to have their horn on the live stream. There's another frozen puddle. Now, I'll be able to eat lunch today and tomorrow up here, but they don't serve on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. They serve breakfast on Sunday. Now, they don't serve until 9 o'clock. So hopefully it'll be warm enough I'll be able to make it up here for breakfast. Otherwise, I'll have to go up here to Providence Ministries for lunch. Good morning, Cat. How you doing? Meet Cat. I subscribed to your channel, Meat Cat. I'm pretty sure I did. But this right here is just crazy. How our government let them build a liquor store, Dalton Beverage and Liquor, right here in front of Greater Works of Dalton. A faith-based organization. I see a few people standing out up here. Looks like Mr. Butch Trammell's up here. So we definitely made it up here in time. The old Chef Ben, he ran out on me. He skipped out, owing me $201 I had to pay on my power bill that I would have had to use towards that fine. But he skipped out on me, moved out, left all his stuff up here at the house, or up there at the house, because I'm not there right now. We are on the way up here to go eat. We are here now. Does not seem to be too many people here because it is mighty, mighty cold. Oh, my back is killing me, killing me, killing me. Now that sun is shining, but it's still mighty, mighty cold. I guess we're going to go ahead and get ready to end the live stream so I can go inside and try to get my hand warm up. My left hand's about froze solid as well as my feet. I thank you all for being here. I thank you for tagging along with the walk. Sorry it took so long to get up here. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick. Thank you so much, William. I really and truly appreciate you. Thank you, Meat Cat. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Agitate the Bear. Thank you, Sense of Wonder. Hey, I love you all. EagleNick. I am EagleNick.